Pleased now to be joined by Evan Rankin, the newly retired Evan Rankin of Toledo Walleye fame. Evan, first of all, thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
And give the people what you're doing now, what's going on. I know it's not hockey, but what's happening with you now?
My wife and I are expecting a child.
Congratulations.
So I think that's the biggest news.
Yeah.
But yeah, I took a job in medical sales, and I'm really excited about it. But again, I want to stay involved in the hockey community as well, and kind of help you guys out and behind the camera with the walleye as well.
Yeah, well, the cool thing is that, like you mentioned, you're going to be with the walleye. Matt Melzek, you're going to do some games with him. Give me an idea of what that will be like for you, talking hockey with all the guys you played with on the ice.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's the best part, is that you get to see the players that you developed all these amazing relationships to, and you get to, kind of build on their success. And it's fun to watch these games, and the walleye do an amazing job. They have awesome nights. They create bobblehead, nights, things
Yes.
like that. But yeah, no, it's definitely a blessing just to be a part of this Toledo hockey community.
I want to get to that in a minute, but first, what is it like for you? I mean, it's been a couple of months now. It's been, you're down up there watching hockey. You're in the seats watching hockey.
Yep.
You're not on the ice. Is that an awkward transition for you?
It was definitely an interesting transition. I was glad that the first game that I got to watch was the home opener. And I was actually sitting in the stands amongst the fans,
Cool.
and I had the opportunity to sit with some of the Wounded Warriors, the Michigan Wounded Warriors hockey team. And so it was fun to sit there and watch hockey with guys that have a passion for hockey, that have fought and served for our country. And I think it was the perfect way to kind of kick off watching hockey again. And again, you do have those relationships to the guys on the team, so you want to have. You just want to watch their success kind of unfold still.
I got to imagine, in a way, it's nice you're not playing because you're not waking up with your rib moved over, a spleen bruised, that kind of thing. I mean, it's a little easier to wake up when you're selling, heart rate machines than when you're taking a check in the boards.
Yeah, helping the community is obviously a great thing, but yeah there's definitely, there's still some days where I wake up and I'm like, man, that guy in Colorado got me good. But no,
he did. He got everybody good, though,
Yeah.
Evan. I'm sorry.
I
It
know.
was painful to watch. When you're sitting in the crowd, is it amazing? I'm sure you don't hear it as much as on the ice as you hear it and feel it in the stands, or did you?
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of feel, the passion for the Toledo community around these sports teams. I mean, the Walleye, the Mud Hens, I feel like it almost feels like a heartbeat to the city, and everybody kind of flocks to it. And, it makes everything that much more exciting to be downtown, and everyone wants to be at the game. So, it's not just 8,500 fans in the stands. There's still, another 50,000 people out there that still are interested and still passionate and want to see Toledo hockey doing well.
When you said, okay, this is it, and I think you kicked it around a little bit prior to this season, was there a point, and has there been a point, I know it's kind of relatively fresh, where you're thinking, man, I kind of would like to go lace them up one more time?
Yeah, hopefully I find myself in a couple charity games, or if the Walleye have an outdoor game, maybe they have like an alumni game.
Oh yeah, over at Ottawa Park, that'd be great.
Hopefully, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But it's definitely sad a little bit to watch the games, but no, I'm extremely happy to watch my friends still playing and see their success.
So if we're getting close to playoffs and a couple of guys might get dinged up and they got to sit and your phone rings.
And it's Dan Watson.
And it's Dan Watson.
Yeah.
What do you say?
It would be hard to turn him down. It'd be hard to turn him down.
I kind of thought so. All right, before we get out of here, we got to talk about this Saturday night. You're not playing, but you will be everywhere in the arena. Have you ever had a bobblehead night with your mouth guard out of your mouth rather than in?
No, I've never had a bobblehead. And it's almost like you feel like you've made it.
Right.
You have a bobblehead, that's awesome. But, the Toledo Walleye, again, they do a great job at, putting these things together in these events, and they make it extremely special, not just for me, but for everybody else as well.
Well, the thing about this one is, again, we talk about the mouth guard coming out of the mouth. I mean, that's kind of a trademark for you.
Yeah.
What did they say? How did they present this idea to you?
Well, I don't know if it was a fan vote or whatever when they said they were going to do the bobblehead, but, I'm sure they're in the back kind of, stewing through ideas, and, I think the mouth guard out just had to be a piece of the puzzle.
Do you have your own yet?
I think they took it from me.
Wow.
You know, they might enshrine it someday. But
in the Walleye Hall of Fame?
Yeah, wherever. I don't know. But
All right.
I think they have it somewhere in.
All right, you better get one back. Let's get your face on it and your mouth guard. He is Evan Rankin. He's joining the BCSN family. Going to call some games for the Toledo Walleye. Cannot wait. Thank you so much for being here. And this Saturday night, Evan Rankin Bobblehead Night, sponsored by Buckeye Broadband.